It all starts here. Welcome into Game 1 in the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Denver Nuggets. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have got to get home court advantage, and they'll need it in what's going to be a tight 5-game series.
And I'll tell you, these 5 games really make each game take on a greater importance than the 7-game series we're used to.
The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Murray into the front court. Just getting going here in Game 1. To Porter. Missed it. How'd that not go down? It's Cook with the basketball. 2-point advantage. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Jokic. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Picked up by the Nuggets. To Jokic. The pass set it all up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nikola Jokic, able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Murray with it. Looking to make something happen. To Porter. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
So many concerns about his strength and, more importantly, his durability. But he looks solid on that play.
To Davis. He throws it down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
It's Denver's ball. To Porter. From the outside, no good. To Davis, and that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Changes coming from both sides right now. Jamal Murray up against Cook. To Porter. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Cook to bring it into the front court. 10-all is our score. Big finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Millsap. Lakers come up with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Martin into the front court. 14-10 the score. Porter. To Will Barton. Driving right to the basket. Anthony Davis sends it away. Lakers at the controls right now. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Barton to Porter. Fires the three, dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Barton into the front court. Now down 6. Slam dunk Will Barton.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
A pass stolen by the Nuggets. Easy path to the rim.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
The drive, right to the basket. Anthony Davis swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Porter. Denver with 4 to shoot. The shot clock expires. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. To Porter. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Knocked loose. Nuggets have it. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen.
The Lakers didn't hold.
Player of the half.
I like this choice. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Denver's got it. Here comes the screen. To Jokic. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
It's Cook with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nuggets. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Porter. They get it down to Aldridge. Gets to the basket and scores.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Nuggets have the possession. Anthony Davis tips it. That's his third block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Davis flushes it home.
And easy to get back on defense.
Murray into the front court. The deficit is 6. Screen coming. Count the basket inside.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Jumper's good.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches dipping. James. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Short jumper off the mark. LeBron into the front court. Up 6. And he finishes at the rim.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Denver ball right now. Martin to Jokic. Oh, Millsap. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
And the basket good at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Will Barton. Millsap. Not that time. He missed it. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. James. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Martin, guarded by Cook. To Millsap. For 3. Cleans it up. Porter. To Will Barton. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Jamal Murray. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Here's James with a chance. LeBron James. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Trying to cash in. Murray's shot won't fall. That misses with 2 seconds to go. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Long key from 3/4 court. It's good. It's good. At the buzzer from beyond half court. Incredible.